Making my little pizza, eating fast, gonna go to math class. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am amped for this video today. I'm a 90s kid. A ton of millennials will never fail to tell you that they're 90s kids. I just want to brag a little bit and say I'm on the cusp of almost being Gen Z. Actually, I don't know if that's a good thing. I wanted to do a 24-hour video of eating just food from the 90s. Now, the 90s were a crazy time for food. Big technology was emerging. People were creating more processed, imaginative foods, if you will. While there once was just one Pop-Tart, there became 100 different types of Pop-Tarts. There were Gushers, there were fruit by the foot, there were all of these snacks that every child dreams of having because they're just dipped in sugar and preservatives and they're good. That's how I was raised. But before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to the sponsor of this video, Scentbird. Scentbird is a fragrance subscription service that lets you choose from over 600 different brands. You can choose a new designer fragrance to try every month for just $16. You get to pick what you want to receive, so there's no surprises. They have perfumes, colognes, and a ton of unisex options. It's a flexible subscription so you can skip any month without penalties, and you can upgrade to receive 2 or 3 products a month. With each fragrance, you'll get a 30-day supplies for just $16. It works with top designer brands like Prada, Gucci, Versace. My personal favorite is Pink Sugar, but I also got 2 extras, which is Rachel Zoe's Empowered and Fearless, which smells really good. So as many of us know, perfumes are super expensive, and this is really nice because you can kind of choose a bunch of different options and really test these out before investing. So click the link below or use the code here to get 30% off your first order. So that's 11 bucks for your first month. Back to regularly scheduled programming. For this video, obviously there are foods that were unfortunately discontinued. So I'm gonna try to eat foods that are still available, that were really prevalent in the 90s, but also create some of my own recipes. For breakfast, I'm gonna have the classic wild berry Pop-Tarts, which I actually tried in an old BuzzFeed video. This is the one that I always wanted. And because I think a lot of us already kind of know what that tastes like, I wanted to take it to the next level. I wanted to make my own wild berry Pop-Tarts. So you'll see that as my first recipe. So I'm going to have a breakfast, lunch, dinner, and special dessert, which I'm super excited about. Join me for this 90s journey and roll back just let those nostalgic memories flow through your mind. I bought this sweatshirt a couple years ago, I think, when I got my job at Microsoft, and it's the Windows 95 logo, and this is actually perfect to wear. So I'm gonna put this on and then we'll get started. Okay, I had leftover egg wash, so I just microwaved the egg and I'm eating it. You don't want to waste food, guys.
Pop-Tarts?
Yes, I only made half the recipe. Wow. Wow, I have no leakage. I think, well,
pretty close. On this color, it looks different with this in the bowl.
Okay, I did a patch test. That looks about right. Let me get in the natural light. That looks about right. Closer. I'm coming at you with my berry Pop-Tart and my Sunny D. Basically sugar for breakfast. Thumbnail. Ooh.
5% juice.
Nice, look at that. I would say this is better than the real thing. It's basically like having a piece of pie for breakfast. Is Sunny D even orange juice? No.
5%.
Water, high fructose corn syrup, and 2% of orange juice.
Only 50 calories.
Only 50 calories, yeah. Breakfast of champions. What do you think?
feel like I'm back on the playground.
You're dressed like it too. Hello, I have Dunkaroos. Because millennials have been so annoying and asking for a revamp of this, they actually made them. I'll be honest with you, I was never allowed to have Dunkaroos as a kid. Cookies with vanilla frosting and rainbow sprinkles. What a healthy snack for young whippersnappers. I have Lunchables. I have a pizza Lunchable today for lunch. It's kind of sad. I'm looking at it and I'm just like a little bummed out. Ooh, went a little hard with my Tanner over here. This, growing up, like, only the cool kids had Lunchables, and they were also really skinny. I had like my roast beef sandwich with some leftover Halloween candy from like 6 months ago as my treat. This is very much so living out the dream right here. The childhood, the chubby Candace childhood dream right here. What else could you ask for as a child? This, I mean, this is like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, this is my lunch. I'm not trading with you unless you have like a Snickers bar. I feel like I am the queen of lunch from my elementary school days right here. Everybody wants to be trading with me, but they're not gonna get anything because I want this. This is me. Oh. Ooh, it's like that dirty icing too. You know, the ones that are already like pre-packaged, like the Betty Crocker stuff? Just park me in front of some Hamtaro and some Pokemon, and I'm a happy camper. I didn't expect to like this much. I thought it was gonna have like a plasticky flavor. Onto the Lunchables. Making my little pizza, eating fast, gonna go to math class. Oh, okay, they skimped on the cheese. This is like not even a tablespoon of cheese. How is this gonna get me through? This is cheese for ants. I'm a hungry growing child. Ho ho, yeah. I think it's a little sad though that it's cold. Oh my God. That marinara sauce brings me back when I would scam people out of giving me their pizzas. I would just see my crush walking by. He wouldn't even notice me because he was like too busy playing Tamagotchi or whatever. I can fuck with this. All right, you got me, Lunchable. This has 30% of my daily amount of sodium in it. Pepperoni isn't good alone. Pepperoni isn't good alone. It's not as like stiff as other pepperonis. It's a little soft. Seriously, just funnel this sauce into my mouth. Wait, I think technically pizza became a vegetable in the United States like a couple years ago. And people like blew a gasket. I'm such a Karen. I'm like, oh, plastic packaging, ugh, sugar, oil. Hamburger. Hamburger. Nice. Okay, you guys, something just happened. Let me get this. We forgot to buy ground beef. We had a major miscommunication yesterday where I held up the ground beef in the middle of the store and Jack said, yeah, okay, get it. And I thought he said, yeah, I got it. I'm like, but he said, yeah, I get it. And now he just went to the store to get ground meat. Oh God. Jack is back and is the true MVP. Got 3 pounds of ground turkey and some Gushers. Yeah, get into those details, stir it around. This looks exactly like the Velveeta queso I make.
I ate this in grad school. This is on a budget right here. This is taking me back a little bit.
All right, a little bit of chip it came with. Oh, you're going fancy. I'm too white for that. Really bad lighting.
You look terrible.
Oh, wow, okay. Taste test. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know if this will fill me up though. Is it gonna make me have diarrhea?
Yeah, it might. You might not feel good after this.
What? I think it tastes pretty good. A little lame. I wish it had some vegetables, but you know. This is the 90s, we don't eat vegetables. All right, now that I've eaten, my tummy kind of hurts. I am very full and now I am very sleepy, but the day isn't over. I'm gonna put a graphic right here because we are going to make the infamous slime cake that was at the back of Nickelodeon magazine. It looks like this. Please tell me you remember this. I always wanted to make this as a kid and this is gonna be the first time ever making it. I am super excited about this. Everything is dyed green. It's super fun. The one caveat I will say is that I'm not gonna make the huge cake just because I don't really know what I'd do with it. I'm gonna make a smaller version just for a smaller amount of people, but I am so amped. I really hope this looks like the picture. All right, while the cake is cooking, we got Jell-O pudding mix. And we make the green slime with vanilla Jell-O instant pudding. Last step here, making the green whipped cream that's gonna go in between the layers. Oh, Betty Crocker, wait. Yes, thought it was Pillsbury. Oh, Betty Crocker. I'm gonna shove you in my face hole. So good. I might have butchered this, I might have not. I put 3 even circles in here from this lid. I'm gonna try to make a 3-layered mini cake. Now, a kid's doing this, so let's try to be fun. Oh. This is a cute little mini cake. It doesn't, well, don't look at that side. It doesn't look bad. Okay. This looks pretty good.
Wow.
What do you think?
Slimy.
I don't have a candle, so I put a match on it.
Work.
Here she is, the little slime cake. Mini slime cake. Yes! Now let's taste this bad boy. The whipped cream layers. And then we've got this nice vanilla, silky, homemade, from scratch vanilla pudding. Wow, I'm so happy one of my childhood dreams is fulfilled. Yeah. Why aren't we topping our cakes with pudding? What? Okay, I finished that cake at like 10:30 p.m. and was wired and couldn't fall asleep. I was super tired after the hamburger helper and then that just like took things to a whole new level. I think I made a mistake by choosing mostly junk food from the 90s than like fad diets like Atkins or Slim Fast, but that's what made the 90s so great. Even though I had probably over 100 grams of sugar, I had a great time. And I think that's all that matters at the end of the day. I would love to know below what foods really spark that nostalgia for you. And for me, it's definitely those Lunchables and the taste of those Lunchables. But I hope you enjoyed this video. There's not really any learnings from this, just that it was a good time and that I got to bring out my inner child, which was awesome. But please let me know below if there are any other types of videos you want me to do, any other decades, anything like that. And I'll see you next time. Bye.